Right, get your tea. How you doing?
How you doing?
Not bad.
You
been before.
What are you doing here? You over here?
Well, you were involved in running over my foot.
Right, so,
Well, what do you mean so?
well that clearly didn't happen, but are you wanting us here or not?
What clearly didn't
No
happen?
one ran over your foot.
You're having a laugh, it's on video.
Right, okay. Is it going to be an issue that he's here?
Yes, it is.
Right, okay. I can't stay just by myself just because you video.
Right, excuse me, officer,
So we'll
come
need-
here. What do you mean? What do you mean you never ran over my foot?
He's not going to be. He's not going to be talking
Pardon?
about it. 'Cause
You
it's
swearing
ongoing.
at me?
He never. It's not going to be ongoing.
Did you just swear at me?
I said I won't be discussing that with you.
Pardon?
I said I won't be discussing it with you.
Right, you were.
Excuse me, you're not allowed to be here when I'm here.
Ellen, hang on now.
No, he's not
You
allowed to
you
be
were
here when I'm
you were
here.
involved in the
They
farm.
frightened me when you were
Ellen.
at the door. They frightened me when
It's all right, honey. You were involved in the farm worker running me over and hitting me with his car on the 28th of February, officer. You were being videoed in my house and you were extremely rude.
Okay, that's fine. Right, well, we're leaving now then.
Right.
See you later.
Why are you actually down here? Who instructed you to come down
Our
here when
sergeant.
you've been in... Which sergeant?
Sergeant Crawford Lane. He asked us to come down and see you regarding your complaint, which is why we're here. But
Right.
if it's
I've spoke to you, officer, eh? You were doing
yeah,
before.
that's fine. But obviously, I can't be here just by myself, just for the
Yes.
fact that you video. Just push it,
Officer, just watch you don't break my gate. Officer, you were extremely rude on the 1st of March, witnessed and videoed in my house.
Right, we'll try and get this rearranged, alright?
Yes, and you've just told me that nobody ran over my foot. My brother instructed you to stop, officer, and you drove round him, you just about knocked him down. Well, not him, the other officer that was driving.
I know.
Why is he even down here? And officer, excuse me,
Yes.
you're not allowed to be here when my daughter's present because she's registered that she's frightened of your
Right.
police. She's registered by a professional person,
Yeah.
right, for the 2nd of September 2015.
Yeah.
Your inspectors know about it, right? Inspector Ritchie knows about it, Inspector Harbour knows about it,
Okay.
right?
Well, that
your
wasn't
area,
passed on to
right?
myself,
the
which
area,
is why
the
I'm
area,
down here.
the area commander, Matt Payden, knows about it.
Yep.
The MP George Kerrivan knows about it.
Yep.
MSP Ian Gray.
Right, that's fine.
And I'd
However,
appreciate that officer never comes back to my house again. Nothing to do with yourself,
No.
PCP.
but I will pass that on.
Right.
All right.
What happened with the investigation you were doing to do with
That wasn't
antisocial
myself.
behaviour?
PCP is the other colleague that I was with. So
Oh,
that
was it
wasn't
not yourself? Right.
No,
well,
I was the colleague with him. So I
Right,
was
okay.
down with him, but it was PCP that was
Right.
running with that. So unfortunately, he's not on today. So
Right, well the reason, well I've obviously spoken to the police on several occasions,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
and John Grant Ritchie was swearing at myself and David Merry and Janet Brown
Right.
at the T-junction there.
no bother.
Is that what you were down to deal with?
Not tonight. No, it was regarding a vehicle speeding along the road again.
Today?
Not today. I think it was on the 26th or the 25th of this month.
Right,
It's been
which
our
was
call, it's
last
about
week.
standard.
Yeah, which is obviously down to do with the same subcontractors.
Ah, right, okay.
John
yeah.
Grant Ritchie.
So, aye, but obviously myself and my colleague were the ones tasked with it, so this is why we've came down.
Right,
All
what was the name of the sergeant?
my sergeant
Yes,
today
it
is
said
Sergeant
down.
Crawford Lane.
And where he
That's
based at Musselburgh.
Aye, so
Right.
all right.
So you heard him telling me that nobody ran over my foot.
Yeah, but that's got nothing to do with me. It's an investigation. It's
Well,
ongoing.
he just turned round and stated that he didn't.
He did, but that's his opinion, and he's allowed his opinion.
Excuse me, it's caught on video
Well,
by
that's-
my
that's
brother.
fine, but I can't
It's
discuss
not
an
fine.
I can't discuss
It's
an
not
ongoing
fine because he was asked to
investigation.
he was asked to investigate Mr. Stevens' CCTV, and he turned round and told me that he wasn't doing it.
I'll get this appointment rearranged.
Right, thank you.
Was that guy that ran over your foot?
Right, you okay, Dylan? Eh? Right, it's okay,
I
baby.
was scared.
I know you were scared, Dylan. Right, Dad's going to phone up Police Scotland 101 just now. Right, okay, love you. Right, calm down.